Hello and welcome. I'm Niko and I'll be facing off against Azathoth in this Elder Signs Omens match. And indeed I will be facing him, the drain hole of all evil that he is. Okay, now to pick my investigation team, and I will do it by random this time. I think I cheated a little bit with Hasta because really and truly I should use a random selection, otherwise it's not really a fair match. Okay. Oh, I got that new character I unlocked not long ago. That was one I unlocked with Hasta. Oh, that'd be cool. Excellent. As you can see, just a random selection here. Not a terribly bad one. He's good with terror. He's the one who went completely nuts on the last one. Rita is like bulletproof though, which is quite cool. We've got the ability to change the Mythos effect and... Right, she's immune to the nightly Mythos effect. Okay, right, that'd be good if there's any sanity damaging stuff. Okay, right, let's go to the museum. Okay, no need to see that. And here we are, right. The Demon Sultan Azathoth's imminent return is causing bizarre events throughout the museum. If he isn't stopped, the entire world may be devoured. Collect 14 Elder Signs before the Doom track is filled. I would say that might be devoured, may be devoured are not operable words in this case. I think will be devoured. Yes, will be devoured by Azathoth, the drain hole of evil, as I shall call him. He does look like a drain hole. And probably acts like one too. Right, okay. Have we got any midnight effects out? No, we've got some terror effects though. Okay, what's she got? Try to avoid coughing. Are there any monsters around? No. Okay. That's a pretty low payoff, but pretty low risk as well. I might as well do it with her. She can take the small hit. She's got some clues. Clear that one straight off. And then that one. Okay. So a token and a clue, easy. Who'd want to steal anything from this museum, honestly? Okay, Rita Young, who kind of looks like she maybe, I don't know, practices martial arts up on top of a mountain or something. Right, she's got some nice items there. I think we want to clear this out as a midnight effect. I think we're going to risk this. Bring out a yellow and red glyph. Pump my chances up a little bit. Okay, right. Get that one done. Okay, we've got... unfortunately, just slightly shy of that one. Right. And again, damn it. Getting 3 of a kind is pretty unlikely, especially if you can't store anything, which is infuriating. Yeah, I've lost that one. That's unfortunate. She takes a hit to her sanity. Okay, this guy's good for terror. What's his name? Michelle McLean, right? Who looks like a skilled operator, right? Okay, that one's not too bad. Right, that one has a nasty consequence, but then again, he's got a good chance. Right, I don't want to get the doom from failing this, so I'm going to bring that item out. Convert a terror to convert it to a peril, but since I've got 2 terror I might as well deal with that one first. Right, plonk that in there. Oh dear, terror effect, a nasty terror effect, highly nasty. Ah, dear Yes, a bit of luck. Excellent. So I got some doom anyway. But at least I got 2 Elder Signs. Okay, so someone was stealing from a museum after all, and met with an icky end. Yes, blue lips and a horrified expression upon their face. The thief got what they deserved, or did they? Is any mortal thief meant to experience such horror and terror in their final moments? Well, some would argue against that, whereas some say that if you live by the sword, you die by the sword. Right, we finish that one off, and then this one off, and that's done. So no falling into demonic paintings, a la the witches from Roald Dahl. Yes, that was a nice one. I think I mentioned that in my last video, so I won't go on with that again. Yes, disappearing children and growing older and older in a painting until they disappear. Yes, quite creepy, and that's horrible. Well, it can't be any worse than 3 Doom. 1 Doom, much better than 3 Doom. At least we're even. That curator's still out there. Oh, and touched by magic. Transported by magic. Okay, this is quite nasty. Right, we've got a creature there we could nuke. Yeah, I might go for the otherworldly adventure. She's got a fair chance, and it will wipe a little bit of doom off the track. You can go zap and do that. Should I use this spell up? I've still got a good chance of getting freeze. Yeah, that was worth saving that. Okay, so after a trip to an extra-dimensional library, she brought back knowledge which helped beat back Azathoth just fractionally. Will it make the difference in the end? We don't know yet. Right. Right, she does not suffer sanity dust from completing tasks. Not quite bulletproof. Okay, she will be low on sanity at the end of this. Why can't I use my yellow glyph? That's because I have a nasty one here. That is pretty nasty, actually. Right, she doesn't have any clues or anything. With that yellow one out there, really and truly, she's more likely to complete this one than right. Right, a little bit of luck. Well, 1 in 6 chance, and I fail, and that's not good. Yes. Okay, well, he's got a slightly increased chance of getting that one. What are the consequences here? He can take that. Right. Okay, Gala in the Great Hall. Rich people and their charity events. Good. Okay, rightio. We plonk that there. We push that over there. And yes, we've got everything we need. So we could successfully negotiate the nibbles and the snacks and the champagne and the evil demonic statues which are staring at you, hungering for your mortal existence. Yes, hungry in their chill existence. Okay, you've got a guardian angel on your shoulder. Okay, Mary ignores glyphs. Right, oh, she would have been pretty good to take that on. Right, I'm going to risk it because it's a nasty effect. That's reasonably lucky. Get rid of that one. if I use a clue? All I need is 2, yes. I've got 3, so that's done. That takes that off the table, and that is a relief, and it spawns an otherworldly adventure, the Dreamlands, an off-world adventure. Not off-world, that's like Stargate SG-1. Right. Right, do I re-roll this? Well, could be worse. And it is worse. That's not very nice. So she's kind of undone her earlier benefit. What is it with Azathoth and getting 3 doom at once? That's horrifying. Okay, right. Dreamlands. Not too difficult, and she can take a hit on her sanity, so she goes into a deep, deep slumber. I wonder what her kick will be. Okay. Woof, pardon me. Right, okay. Whoa. Okay, just need a little bit of luck. Come on, a little bit of luck, please. Ah, denied. Well, at least there isn't much consequence from that, other than the fact Azathoth is busily steamrolling me. Right. Good chance of going completely insane. Right, I'll buff her up a little bit. Okay, he'd go insane, which would be annoying. Ah, and he's got nothing either. Right, I will spawn another off-world adventure. Just on the off chance it's easier. Definitely not easier. Right, I'll go off to the Dreamlands. Okay, that was lucky. And some good stuff out of that. And an Elder Sign. Okay. Oh no! Azathoth must be on a quicker track. I'm not re-rolling that. Right, I'm never going to build up any clues unless I take that guy out, but what have I got? Not enough to do that. Right. That's pretty hard, really hard, fairly hard. Right, I think I might go after that one. It's a bit more feasible. Okay. Well, I can store that and complete that. That was unlucky. Also unlucky. Ah, that's deeply irritating. Right. So she took 2 sanity damage for no real benefit. Right, she can take that damage. He doesn't really have all that much chance, but I'm playing catch up with Azathoth, unfortunately, so I have to make chances and take risks, unfortunately. Right, okay. That didn't help. Come on, don't need all that much for that. That's good. Some really decent swag out of that. Okay, you're the skull dude. Unfortunately, the driven insane by that. That one is just monumentally difficult. That one would drive you insane as well if you fail. That would give you some stuff. Terror, that wouldn't be good for you to take on. Or, okay, we'll do this one. It's a bit of a risk, but better than the alternatives. Deals with that one. Terror goes there. Well, that worked out in actual fact. That's cool. He gets an item back and a few clues and tokens and whatnot. There's Sister Mary. Okay, what's Sister Mary got? She's got some good stuff now. I'm going to risk her here. Possibly not worth it. Indeed, definitely not worth it. If you roll enough dice, I suppose. Right. Okay. Just going to excellent. That paid off. Now I've got that one filled for next turn. I polish this one off. And this one. And it's done. Right. Now I'm level again with Azathoth, but of course he completes his track quicker than me, so... again with the midnight. Oh, that is a relief. That is a real relief. Okay, right. Secret gathering with a terror effect. What's a terror effect? -1 sanity. She can take that. She can just about take that hit. She got good items. She's got no items whatsoever at all. Guided tour. It's not too bad, but you do have to do it in order, which is annoying. But she can more readily withstand that damage. Yes, here we have our Cthulhu and alien abduction statue. Plus a painting in the background for no really apparent reason. Can you have an evil painting? Well, I think we do have a few here. Well, yes. Yeah, that's very interesting. Yes. So let me stroke my beard some. Okay, Rita Young, who in actual fact, despite being a locked character, I have not found to be all that useful. Slight buff against not being damaged at the end of stuff, but other than that, not much. Okay, get an Elder Sign out of that. We'll get a monster and we'll get another world adventure. Right. Okay, let's clear that off. Right. Right, right, what's the terror effect? -1 sanity. Oh yeah, fine, that's fine. Just unlucky. Very unlucky. I didn't realise that terror effect was going to come in. She's now quite insane. Okay, mysterious tomb. Right. Some very nasty effects out there. That one he can soak for damage much more efficiently, but he might be driven insane, which would be no help. I just realised she could have actually used her ability there, which is very irritating. Right. No adventure effect, but really hard for not much benefit. No adventure effect, and he can soak that damage. Get that done. Guided tour. Unless the terror effect turns up. I will up my chances a bit, I think. Get that one done. Right. I will plonk that one there for safekeeping. And that one there for safekeeping. I do not want to lose. Right. Probably a bit profligate, but at least I got most of my stuff back. Okay, right. Sister Mary with Angel on shoulder. Right, I'll heal her up. Secret gathering. Deal with these arse hats. Yes, no good comes about dressing in robes and holding hands, chanting at wibbly wobbly holes in the air. Right. Okay, what can we do here? I think I'm going to burn a clue. I will keep back that free and that law. At least gives me a chance on either side of that. Okay, I could do either one there. I'll probably go for law, higher chance of getting numbers after all. Maybe not. Right, do I burn another clue? No, I think I'll wait, I'll store that. Yes, I saved myself a clue there, that's good. Unfortunately another monster, but at least we're ahead now. Ugh. Monster. I can deal with a monster, providing he's not getting free doom, I don't mind. Okay, quite difficult, quite likely to kill me. But huge payoff if I succeed. However, right, which one of these would be most survivable? Right, she will be absolutely destroyed at the end of that if she fails. So let's find something a bit easier to do, but none of them are particularly easy. -1 sanity and -1. Do I risk it? Fairly high likelihood of this going disastrously wrong. Right. Well, at least I can get rid of this monster. And I get a bit more of a chance. And there's a red thing on there, so I kind of slightly wasted that. Right. What? Why? Why couldn't it let me store? Why can't I store anything? That's bizarre. If I'd been able to store it, I would have just won that. That was bizarre. Is there some lock or something there? I can't see anything which should be locking it. Okay, these give you dread. Right. terror effect is not so bad. I'll use a yellow token. I shall machine gun that dude in a robe. Right. Okay, and finally a little bit of luck. So he is now well able to take over an adventure. I mean, well able to deal with monsters now. Okay. Do we take her into Riley? She can take the damage. Just. Yeah, the chances of actually getting those come out even with the 2 clues. But it might be worth it just positioning her in place. Right. Oh, if I can get, let's see. I need 1 skull, 1 terror, 2 lore, so. Well, 1 skull, 1 terror, 1 lore. That was quite handy. Right, I've got a little chance of completing this. Ah, denied. Fail adventure and take a big whopping ton of damage. That was very close. If only I'd been lucky, that would have been really worth it. She'd be instantly killed if she attempts that. You can take anything which has physical damage, or for that matter, that one. It's probably worth it. Right, dealing with the mysterious tomb. She's successful, obviously. Classical Arabic twisted my madness and written by an insane false prophet. Didn't faze her, and now realities begin to melt with the influence of Azathoth. Do we re-roll that? It's still pretty bad. It could be worse by 1. Come on. Yes, finally she actually is worthwhile. Okay. Now he's got a ton of stuff. But we could knock this one off. Get rid of that obnoxious red lock. Take away that lock on the glyph. We might be able to do that without our item, if we're lucky. Might use a clue instead. Right, that's dealt with. Get our clue back and a spell and a token. Yugoth. Right. That's quite nasty. Right, I might have to get her back to full health. That'd be worthwhile. What's she got? She's got 2. We could get her sanity fully restored. After all, they're no use if you can't hazard them. Yugoth. Right. Ah, he can nuke that one, which would be handy. But it would swing the clock forward, which would be annoying. That would kill him, unfortunately. That is doable. And it also pushes the differential between us higher. Right, okay. one of these to store one of those. And do that. Right, just need to convert one of these to a Terra and it's done. Right. Oh, yep, that's done. Very nearly undid myself. Excellent. Right, pulled 3 ahead, though with old Azathoth, he can... Yeah, I'm not changing that because he's by far and away too nasty. Besides which she'd used her ability for the day, so I couldn't have done it anyway. Right. Okay, you're off. Highly nasty. She's got no items at all. Not so nasty, but at least it gives me something. There's something in the basement and it's probably nasty. Right. Deal with the scrap of parchment, which tells us where the nasty statue was, which gives us finally the forbidden book, which must be sealed. And that is dealt with. That is good. Right. Jacqueline, what can you do? Not terribly much. She can take the hit and... yeah, with only one spell though, that's pretty suicidal. Right. She can take that damage more readily. And I just need a bit of luck. Right. Oh, denied. Fell short by 1. Nearly, but not quite. Okay, right. He's got some decent equipment. Unfortunately, he's also quite likely to die if he does that. Might clear off his red glyph locked business. Right, okay. Right, so I need a free and a law. Now, all of these I can put into my clue. And that didn't help me. That didn't help me again. It's frustrating. Right. Okay. Come on. You can do it with just 1, unfortunately. Don't need any terrors. We only need 1 of those. Well, this is not going as I might have wished. I've burnt through 6 clues, which is probably a terrible tactical blunder. Unless... denied. Well, I might as well be hung for a goose as for a gander. Right. Plop that there. We on there. We might be in luck. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Okay, right, my next one. It's all a bit too close for comfort, really. Right, I'm gonna go after this one. Get some swag out of Yugoth. Yes, the Earth, so distant, in a cold, cold place between the stars. Right, okay. Well, we can clear that one, which is useful. Not as useful, but at least I can bank those. I just need a 2. Right, then a clue. Yes. Ah, that goes in my favour for a change. Excellent. I need 14, so I'm free off it. I could win if I get Riley. Right, doing a monster. That is a relief. I was really hoping you didn't get free Doom again. Okay. If I fail, I die with Riley, so I might see if I can. Oh, right, there's a green blocker somewhere. Right, she can take that damage fairly well. That was lucky. 1 in 36 chance, and then a 1 in 6. Well, actually, out of those 4 dice, it was only yeah, it's only a third of the time I wouldn't have got a card out of that. Okay, right. Okay, that would... Actually, I'm going to take him here, and I'm going to... I could actually buy an Elder Sign. That would be quite cool. But I think in actual fact, what I'm going to do is fully restore him to health and happiness. Right. Right, there aren't any locks or anything, so I can, in actual fact, use all the dice. Right. Not lucky at all. Right, okay, I'll store that. That will help me, hopefully. Not as much as I would like. And we're done. Yay! And finish with a flourish. Waha! Okay, let's look at the breakdown. 1 investigator lost and 34 turns to complete. Inventory items gained 41, tasks completed 52, adventures completed 21, monsters killed 5, other worlds opened 6. Yeah, they're opening all over the place. Elder Signs earned 14, empty Dune slots 4, Ancient One sealed away 1, incapacitated investigators minus 250. Right, that's not too shabby at all. I hope you enjoyed the show. Why not like us in the links below or subscribe, and see you next time on Niko Versus.